Good day, everyone. Here's my training plan for my respondents. So, respondent number one is a reflector learner. I will read the training activity task and the mode of training that I will do. Butterboards are set away from the building line excavation. Demonstrate how butterboards are set away from the building lines excavation. Butterboards are properly secured with the tolerance for dimension at 5 mm and levelness of 3 mm. Demonstrate how butterboards are properly secured. Unexpected situations are responded to in line with company rules and regulation. Give sample scenarios on how to respond to unexpected situation in line with the company rules and regulation. Housekeeping is performed according to safety regulation. Explain how housekeeping is performed according to safety regulation. Appropriate PPE is selected and used according to job requirements and OSHC specification. Relate the importance of using appropriate PPE according to job requirements and OSHC standard. Relate plans and details are interpreted according to job requirements. Let them analyze plans and equipment according to job requirements. Materials, hand and power tools, equipment are selected and prepared consistent with job requirements. Demonstrate how materials, hand and power tools are selected and prepared in line with job requirements. Materials are rechecked and properly staged according to job requirements. Otherwise, defects materials or not in specifications are reported to the immediate superior. Let them observe how materials are checked and properly staged and sorted from defectives according to the job requirement. Unexpected situations are responded to in line with the company rules and regulation. Demonstrate how to respond to unexpected situation. Housekeeping is performed according to safety regulation. Relate the importance of housekeeping to ensure health standard. Materials and or fabricate form sheeting and stiffeners are correct positioned for assembly. Demonstrate proper position of materials and fabricate form sheeting and stiffeners for assembly. Assembled form panels and check for squareness, levelness, and alignment specific tolerance. Let them analyze the assembled form panels and check for squareness, levelness, and align to specific tolerance. Temporary fixing and or permanent assembly techniques are applied to hold form panels together as per job requirements. Show how temporary fixing and permanent assembly techniques are applied to hold panels together. Assembled form panels are checked for compliance with the job requirements. Let them identify whether form panels are in compliance with the job description. Unexpected situations are responded to in line with the company rules and regulation. Demonstrate how to respond to unexpected situation. Clean up worksite according to safety regulations of and OSHC specification. Demonstrate how work sites is cleaned and kept safe according to OSHC standard. Daily work report is accomplished in accordance with the company rules and regulation. Explain how daily work report is accomplished according to company rules and regulation. Appropriate PPE is selected and used according to job requirements and OSHC specification. Explain the importance of selecting and using of appropriate PPE to reduce health hazard. Work area is cleared and safe layouting and assembling of scaffold and braces. Demonstrate how work sites is cleaned and kept safe according to OSHC standard. Scaffolding and brace are laid out and assembly tolerance of 3 mm for all measurement and squareness. Demonstrate how laying out of scaffolds and braces are done according to the regulation standard. Connectors, braces, locks, and screws are properly secured according to job requirements. Show how connectors, braces, locks, and screws are properly secured accordingly. Unexpected situations are responded to in line with the company rules and regulation. Give sample scenarios on how to respond unexpected situation in line with the company rules and regulation. Housekeeping is performed according to safely regulation. Explain how housekeeping performed according to safety regulation. Work instruction is secure from immediate superior according to company rules and regulation. Explain how work instruction are secure from immediate superior in according to job requirements and OSH specification. Appropriate PPE is selected and used according to job requirements and OSHC specification. Explain the importance of selecting and using of appropriate PPE to reduce health hazard. Formwork components and accessories. Staging area is identified and prepared based on the job requirement. Let them identify formwork components and accessories as well as prepared staging area based on the requirements. Formwork components, power hand tools, and equipment are selected and prepared consistent with job requirements. Explain how formworks components, hand tools, and equipment are selected and prepared. Unexpected situations are responded to in line with the company rules and regulations. Give sample scenarios on how to respond to unexpected situation in line with company rules and regulation. Housekeeping is performed according to safety regulation. Explain how housekeeping is performed according to safety regulation. Appropriate PPE is selected and used according to job requirements and OHCA specification. Explain the importance of selecting and using the PPE to reduce health hazard. Formworks components are shored and reshored in accordance with stripping procedures. Demonstrate how formworks components are shored and reshored in accordance with stripping procedure. Shores are removed in accordance with standard dismantling procedure. Let them observe how shores are removed according to dismantling standard procedure. Shores, tools, and equipment are cleaned, maintained, and stored properly according to company rules and regulations. Demonstrate how shores, tools, and equipment are cleaned, maintained, and stored according to company rules and regulations. Unexpected situations are responded in line with the company rules and regulations. Give sample scenarios on how to respond unexpected situation in line with the company rules and regulations. Daily report is accomplished according to company rules and regulations. Explain how daily work report is accomplished according to company rules and regulations. Housekeeping is performed according to safety regulation. Explain how housekeeping is performed according to safety regulation. Appropriate PPE is selected and used according to job requirements OSHC specification. Explain the importance of selecting and using of appropriate PPE to reduce health hazard. Related plans and details are correctly interpreted according to job requirements. Explain how related plans and details are interpreted. Materials, power and hand tools or equipment are selected and prepared consistent with job requirements. Demonstrate how materials and power tools are selected and prepared in line with the job requirements. Materials are rechecked and properly staged according to job requirements. Let them observe how materials are rechecked and properly staged and sorted from defectives according to job requirements. Defectives materials are responded to immediate supervisor following standard operating procedure. Identify and report defective materials and tools to immediate supervisor following standard operating procedure. Unexpected situations are dealt with according to company rules and regulation. Demonstrate how to respond unexpected situation. Housekeeping is performed according to safety regulations. Relate the importance of housekeeping in the ensure of health standard. Appropriate PPE is used according to job requirements and OCHC specification. Explain how appropriate PPE is used according to job requirements and OCHSC. Posts and girts are laid out according to working drawings and specification and tolerance with 3 mm on the all measurement, plumpness, and levelness. Discussion posts and girts are laid out according to working drawings and specification. Posts and girts and support are erected assembled based on the plan and specification. Discuss on how posts and girts and support are erected and assembled based on plans and specification. Unexpected situations are dealt with according to company rules and regulation. Explain how unexpected situations are dealt with according to company rules and regulation. Housekeeping is performed according to safety regulation. Explain how housekeeping is performed according to safety regulations. So, in respondent number 2 is a auditory learner. Respondent number 3 is reflector learner. Number 4, visual learner, and number 5 is visual learn.